Hello, YouTube, Wolfpack, Rockstars, all my subscribers and friends and family and everything in between. This video is going to kind of explain what's been going on. Okay, as you may have known, I've hinted a few times I may go down to Florida sometime soon, depending on how things looked and if it was needed or not. But it looks like it will be, at least as far as I can tell, because I've tried doing what I could do to see if I could not have to go down to Florida. Anyways, I'm going to cut to it short. The reason why I didn't just announce it earlier on, because I didn't want videos to be like, oh, he's just trying to garnish money for his trip, or trying to get people's, soft touch people for help, or anything like that. But here it is. I'm going down to Fort Myers, Florida to get a surgery done. Basically, it's an inguinal hernia surgery. If you don't know, it's a lower abdomen area. No, not right in between the legs, but it's a lower abdomen area on the right side. Basically, what it is when there's a weakness in the abdomen, and I won't gross you out, but parts of you start pushing out through the weakness, and this is a laparoscopically surgical procedure, which is minimally invasive, minimum scarring, where they take your own muscle and rebuild over it. Now, if you heard of hernias, you've probably seen commercials like the mesh, with a lot of problems with mesh. And basically what a mesh is, it's a template that they put over the hole, and they kind of cover the hole with this product. Now, meshes are made out of different things. Some have complications and some don't, but this is a no mesh procedure where instead of the mesh, they put the muscle covering the hole and let the muscle develop and grow naturally using your own body. So that's why I decided to go down to Florida, and it's the only place in the country that does this. And I like the feeling of using your own body to heal you versus putting something artificial. It's a twilight sedation, where it's an IV sedation, not an intubation. So it's basically, you go in, you fall asleep, you wake up, and you're done. And 6 weeks of no lifting anything over 10 pounds, which is going to suck for me, because if you guys know my channel, I like exercising, so I'm going to have to keep my... It's funny because I love smoothies, I love protein shakes, so hey, this works in that sense. So that's what I've been hinting at, and it explains why I haven't been hitting YouTube as much. Like I was almost doing it daily, and then it was an issue earlier on, but it really came to fruition when I was working on my car doing the control arm, because I had to tweak my body in some positions, and that's when it started getting aggravated. And so I tried doing these exercises on another YouTube channel. And to be fair, those exercises actually did help in reducing it and overall providing a better quality of health. And I will link a belt that I purchased and used, and it actually has helped me tremendously. And confidence in being able to move around and being able to do more things when things start getting aggravated. Everyone always like, oh, I don't care what people say, because they're just trying to sell anything. I have no stake in this. I saw the YouTube. I was like, oh, okay. But I started looking like, well, it wasn't too expensive, and I said, like, let me just try it, because this is miserable. I would never want this on a worst enemy, because your mind, your focus, everything is totally consumed by these issues. So it really helped me to be able to do what I wanted to do. By the way, if you want to know what causes these things, you could be a perfect bodybuilder and just have a bad weakness in the abdomen that causes this. In fact, a lot of bodybuilders have issues with various different hernias of various kinds. I mean, I'm not going to do this a whole thing about that, but just if you're curious about it. And if you do, I mean, I'll just say this: I do have a Patreon. So if you do want to help, there's a Patreon, PayPal, Cash App. I'm not asking for donations or anything like that, or I'm not going to try to make this like a pledge or anything like that. But if you feel so inclined, like, hey, you know what, this guy is pretty cool, you know, I like his stuff, and I kind of feel for him, and then, you know, go ahead. And if issues come from this, let's see, messages to various YouTubers, trainer tips. Keep going, keep doing what you're doing. I really like, out of everything that you've done, I really like how you focused on American Asians and promoting that. I think that's a really good thing. Keep up with that. I think that's cool. PewDiePie, you already got your success. You don't need anything more of that. Let me think. I'm trying to think of, chilling with Dylan, spooky videos. I did listen to a couple of your music stuff. It's actually pretty good. I'll give you that. You know, the quality of music's good, and the video is all that. So, you know, it's pretty good. Like your videos. I like the goofiness of some of what you say. Let's see. Outside of YouTubers, YouTube, like subscribers and fans, whatever, you know, family. Raphael, keep doing what you're doing. You're awesome. You're one of the first guys that came along and say, hey, I'm going to stick with you. And you have. Keep playing, keep catching those shinies, keep having fun with the game. But remember, it's only a game. Just go out there, enjoy life. Tragic Winner, same thing. Every time you play a spooky game, maybe you'll, you know, think of me. Now, this is not like a sign off, like this is the end of everything. But just putting it out there, you know. And those family and friends that joined up to support, you're awesome. I really appreciate it. And I actually have fun doing this. I wish this channel would just skyrocket, just so as I could come back to this and like, hey, wow, I actually see something coming in the mail from YouTube for once. It'd be kind of cool to see. Anyways, neither here nor there. So basically, I'll be going to Fort Myers next week. I'll be leaving here tomorrow, Monday. I don't have the exact time. I'll be flying in, and I'll be doing a pre-blood workup on Tuesday, which is basically a meet and greet. Say, hey, this is what I have, what I've currently, like, you know, I have a cold, obviously, so I'm gonna have to mention that. And the big day is on Wednesday. So basically, that's surgery's on Wednesday. Thursday is the post-op, which is basically like, okay, now you've done this. Where should you go from here? I didn't know this, but I apparently can't drive between 5 and 7 days after surgery. News to me, but okay, I guess maybe it's the vibration, or, well, I'm gonna have to get back home, but maybe it's the pressure. I don't know. And during the surgery, I had to wear flip-flops, which I hate flip-flops, so I had to actually get a pair. Horrible. And weird, like, baggy pants and just weird stuff. Not used to this. I've never had a surgery before. This is this first time. So if you're wondering if I'm a little scared, yes, completely honest, I am a little bit concerned, because I know there's always possibilities and risks when it comes to these things, you know. At the same time, it is what it is, you know. And what else can I say about this? Be flying back on Friday. If I can hit the beach at all, it'll be nice. There's a pool there, so if I don't know if I'll be able to do that. And afterwards, I can't lift anything over 10 pounds for 6 weeks, which is gonna drive me up the wall. But they mention about something over like 18 weeks, but it's not 10 pounds. It's I'll get the verbiage when I actually get there. So that's what's going on. And so I'm probably not going to have anything for next week, if I can even upload. I mean, I was working on another After Dark I just had was obviously an older one. There's another one I'm working on, so I'll have to post that sometime. But that's just busy work that I can do. So that may actually come next week sometime. Depends on how things go. Anyways, that's it. No intro, no outro, no special. Just gonna upload this video and just put it out there. So catch you guys later. Have a wonderful, beautiful day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and hopefully see you in the next video. I should be fine. I mean, hernia surgeries are it's like done a million times, so I'm not too worried about it. But but if I was to give any advice to any of you out there, spend some time just enjoying the day. Take a deep breath of fresh air. Go for a walk. Just enjoy your surroundings. Even if you're in the city, just close your eyes and just take it all in. Just the sounds, the smells, and then distance yourself from it and realize where you are and what you're doing at that moment, because you can get so inundated with work, school, various stressors in your life, all these different things that weigh on you. And the more we're integrated with technology, internet, the more we get instant gratification. We also get instant stress. New snap, oh, someone's doing something weird, or wow, what my boyfriend's doing this. Now they're like, oh, now I'm gonna have to look around. Everything's instant, and you're adding a lot more stress. So just Yes.
Oh, are you recording something?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'll have to edit that.
I was wondering if you had a website for the place. The hotel. I wanted to check out their fitness center, the information they had on it.
Yeah.
Just wait till you're done.
Just give me a moment. Okay. Just spend some time. And if you have a favorite friend, loved one, just someone that you enjoying being with, tell them that you appreciate them, that you care about them, you like them, you love them, whatever your relationship is. And if they're up for it, because not everybody likes this, not everybody's into this, but if they're into it, give them a hug. Because I like hugs, so just give them a hug. And watch a good movie, have a good meal, have a nice drink or beverage of your choice. Enjoy each other. Life is too short to always worry about work, school, whatever it is that's a stressor in your life. Spend at least 5 minutes, even if you can't do it on one day, just 5 minutes here or there, just for yourself. If it's just to relax your eyes, eat something nice, do something good for yourself, and have absolutely nobody else involved. Just be you. If it's eating an ice cream on your own, or watching a show, or reading a book, or climbing a tree, or swimming, sifting through the sand, panhandling gold, or whatever it is that you really like doing, and only you truly know what you really like to do. Spend some time doing it, and don't involve anyone else. If someone says, what are you doing? Just, I'm going to spend some alone time for me, or some me time. They can't appreciate that. So what? Just do it anyways. Give yourself some time, and you'll find that you'll have a much better outlook in general of life. And if you do that, leave a comment, regardless of whatever happens, so you can share with others the positive things in your life, so that people can experience the positivity from yours, and maybe they'll enjoy it. Anyways, I will wrap this up. And everything being equal, I'll probably have, when I come back and everything is good. Remember, I said if everything is good, I'm not even considering the options or the otherwise. Everything's going to be good. No, I'm not if everything's going to be. Everything is good. I'll have a live stream and I'll talk about it more, and I'll give you the nitty gritty if you want. If I do open up Patreon and see a figure in there, I'll be very grateful, very happy, but it's not necessary. I don't do this to make money. It'd be great if it made money for me, but I'm not doing this to make money. I'm not doing this to be greedy or even for popular. It's great. Don't get me wrong. I like the attention. Everyone does who's on YouTube. Don't let them kid you. But I'm not looking for this to be a big cash day payout. Great if it was, but you know, this is for me. This is honest. You know me. I don't even talk about money on here. I don't even have merch yet, but maybe I will, just because I like some of the stuff I've been drawing. Anyways, for those that like My Little Pony, I didn't watch the finale yet. I will, but remember, there's season 10 coming out in the comic books, so don't fret. There's going to be more stuff, and don't worry if you're like reading my fan fiction, you're wondering what's going to happen. I'll leave it up to the imagination. Anyways, catch you guys later. Peace out, and take care of yourselves and take care of each other if you can. Catch you later. Bye.